during the game, I think we deserved at least a draw. So we fight very well. So when I scored, I had a good feeling because we fought like very hard. The fans were with us. So it's a good feeling, you know.
My feeling is at the minute that was the least we deserved out of the game. We had some really big moments in the first half. We're really disappointed with the goal we conceded, but you know, credit to the lads because I thought they were very resolute in their thinking after we conceded, and it would be easy to let the game run away from us. We had a plan to get back into it, and I thought the lads executed it really well. So I'm really, really pleased for the players, you know, because I thought they deserved that moment at the end.
Yeah, we get a point, but it's barely what we deserve, I think, to be honest. Over the course of the game, I think Southampton more than deserved their points, which is a reflection of our performance. We struggled. The first half was nowhere near what we want. Second half was a bit better, but still too many errors, too many unforced things, too many things that weren't good enough from our perspective. And then in the end, doesn't matter who you play in this league, you can leave yourself open. And from our perspective, it's a really disappointing day.
It's a mindset problem. Very angry today, not disappointed, just angry on what we did after the goal. What was difficult to bring the boys back to push up. We didn't push up anymore. We tried, but we didn't have the ability or the motivation to push up again. And I'm very, very angry.
Niclas Füllkrug, not mincing his words there, talks about not enough motivation. What did you make of that?
Yeah, well, that's a problem. I mean, he hasn't played a huge part in West Ham's season because of injury. But that would be a real concern when you hear someone say a lack of motivation when you consider where they are in the league and how poor they have been. And one of your main players is saying that. That tells me there's issues at the club.
Shay?
Yeah, I mean, he's come out quite strong for someone who's not played that much football himself. But yeah, sometimes we love honesty as well from players. We love what they see. We don't see behind the scenes. Sometimes them conversations happen behind the cameras and we don't see it. But again, you can tell the player's hurting, and maybe that's not a bad thing either.
How would something like that go down with his manager? Because he then talks about mindset in the interview and then describes the nature of the football that they're playing as not very good.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't disagree with him in terms of what he's saying, because West Ham at the minute have been for a while now a hard watch. I mean, they're a bit of a, I don't know what they are. I think West Ham probably, if the truth be told, and Graham Potter cannot wait for the end of the season to get the season over with, to regroup, to get players out and get new players in. And you can tell that looking at their performances, they're just flat, really, really flat.
He's only managed 13 points from 13 games in charge since he came in at the London Stadium. Only the bottom three have managed fewer.
Yeah, and you think today Southampton coming to town, it's the perfect game. They're already relegated. Let's get 3 points. Let's have a feel-good, feeling around the football club with the fans. And again, to give away a late equaliser as well is not good for him or the club.
The one positive, though, for West Ham and their fans, Jared Bowen and his taste for goals. He's into double figures for a 4th straight season, and that needs recognising, doesn't it?
No, he's a really good talent, there's no doubt. He has been the one standout, I think it is. And when he gets you in that position, you know what he wants to do. He wants to shift that onto his left foot somehow. Defensively, you should be sending him outside rather than let him come inside, because you know the threat that he poses when he does that. It was a clever finish.
Yeah. And also for Lesley Ugochukwu's 94th minute equaliser. And I suppose, more importantly for Southampton fans, what it means, because it ensures they will not finish with the new lowest Premier League points tally. It takes an equal with Derby's 11 from 07-08.
I tell you what a finish as well, Manish. It's a brilliant finish from the young man. It's well worked. I mean, they commit bodies. I know it's late in the game, they commit bodies forward. But again, you can imagine the morale at Southampton would be lower than Snake's Belly, because they've just been relegated the week before. And it just gives them a wee bit of a lift. The fans who went to West Ham as well, gives them a lift as well on their journey home.
Yeah, I think mentally for them, obviously really difficult going into games. So to go there and get something out, it will be a little bit of a boost for them.